That is. All right. All right. So remember to take breaks or modify things as needed. Make today's exercises what you need them to be. Let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall in our chair. And we will start with our big breathing. Let's inhale up and exhale down. Inhale through the nose, leaving shoulders relaxed. Exhale every last drop of the breath. Let yourself expand and grow a little bigger into your space with every inhale. And let's take one more big breath in. And let's bring it down halfway and circle with our big T. Scooping all the honey out of the little honey pot, moving resistance. And let's reverse it. Keep that breathing big. All right, let's reverse it again. Let's make big circles. Start to feel these all the way across the chest and back. Keep that energy around you growing and expanding. And reverse it. All right, let's bring hands to shoulders and circle the elbows back. And reverse it. All right, very good. Let's let those arms drop down and swing at our sides. And let yourself twist with it. And let yourself look with your eyes across your horizon, side to side as you twist. All right, let's let those arms slow down. Give ourselves a hug. Wrapping the hands around the shoulders and gently twist side to side. Looking over each shoulder. Good. All right, let's let the arms down. And we're going to do our tapping exercise that we've been working on, just gently with the fingertips, tapping the head. I'm going to take my glasses off because we need to tap on the face as well. We're going to tap. Good. And then we're going to go right under the eyes. And we're going to go right under the nose. We're going to go right under the chin, and it's just gentle. And we're going to go right under the collarbones. Good, and we're going to do that a couple more times. And as we do, we're just going to really relax and release. We're going to let go of anything that's stressing us out. And I just want you to feel the tension just dropping out of the body. Good, we're tapping under the eyes now. We're tapping under the nose now. We're tapping under the chin now. This is just a little reset for our nervous system here. So we can go into our exercises nice and calm. We're tapping under the collarbones. Good, and let's go through it all one more time. Top of the head. And this is something you can use anytime you feel a little stressed out or stuck in a thought loop. Good, we're under the eyes now. We're under the nose now. We're under the chin. And on the collarbone, under the collarbones. Good, all right, and just let that relax. Very good, let's go ahead and reach up with our inhale. We seem to have lost Margie, hopefully she'll be back. Let's press the palms up, inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach it out and let's twist to the right. Take the left hand across, take the right hand back. And in our twist, we'll exhale and get a little taller. Or excuse me, inhale and get a little taller, and then exhale a little deeper into that twist, letting every vertebrae spiral. Good, and relax it back to the center. And again, reach it up. Interlace and press the palms up to the ceiling. Exhale, reach it out. Let's twist to the left. Take the right hand across, take the left hand back. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale a little deeper into the twist. And relax it back to the front. Good, let's keep it going. Inhale up. Lengthen the spine, space and light between each vertebrae. Exhale, open and twist to the right. Take the left hand across. Take that right hand back and let's go up and over with that right arm. Look up at the right elbow. Let yourself soften in the rib cage as you breathe. And with our next exhale, let's round it forward. And we're gonna roll up slow, one vertebrae at a time. Good, and one more big breath. Lengthen that spine, put some space and light between each vertebrae. Exhale, reach it open. Let's twist to the left, take the right hand across, take the left hand back. Take that left arm up and over, looking up at the left elbow as you reach. And exhale, round it forward. Get in your turtle shell there, and let's roll it up slow, opening space between each vertebrae as we stack them up. Good. All right, let's go ahead and interlace the fingers and press the palms out to the front. I'm gonna pull the belly button back and round the spine, scooping that low belly deep. And bring the hands down to the lap, stack the spine back up, drop the shoulders, lift the chest with an inhale. Good, keep it flowing, exhale and round. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. Inhale and arch. All right, we're gonna take this one forward, so let's move the feet apart a little bit, and we're gonna take our time, slowly, gently releasing forward. Let the head hang. Shake the head yes and no, and wiggle those shoulders out. And let's roll it up slow, bring the navel to the spine, and stack it up one vertebrae at a time. Good, let's keep that flowing with the breath, really articulating through the spine. Exhale, forward. And inhale, rolling up. And again, exhale, forward. And inhale and roll. Good, let's roll those shoulders back and bring our feet back into about hips width. Let's take the left hand across the lap. We're going to take the right arm up and over into our big side bend, keeping both sides of the bottom really glued to the chair. Keep lifting up under that left side so we can reach even more. And inhale, coming up tall. Let's take that left arm up and over. And inhale up, coming up tall time. Exhale over with the right arm. And inhale up. Exhale over with the left. Inhale up. And exhale over with the right. Hand up, and let's go one more time with the left. And bring it back to the center. All right, we're gonna twist again, flowing with the breath this time. So let's take the left hand across, take that right hand back, and we're gonna inhale in the twist, getting tall. And we're gonna exhale, releasing to the front. Good, let's keep it flowing. Inhale, looking over the left. Exhale, release. Inhale, right. Exhale, release. Inhale, left. Exhale, release. Let's go one more time each way. Inhale, right. Exhale, release. And last time, left. All right, come on back to the center. Let's grab the chair. Let's draw big circles with the tailbone. Inhaling front, exhaling and rounding to the back. When we round, let's really squeeze the navel in tight and push our breath out nice and hard, nice and puffy. Very good. Let's reverse our circle. Really let every vertebrae move. Let the belly move with the breath, squeezing in tight with the exhale, and releasing forward with the inhale. All right, very good. Let's come up nice and tall. Relax the hands on the lap, let those shoulders drop down, and let's look as far as we can over the right shoulder. Take the eyes and the head, and relax through the center. Good, and let's look over the left. Look as far as you can and focus the eyes. Feel a gentle stretch in the neck. And back to the center. Good, and again, looking over the right shoulder. And center. And left shoulder. And center, and one more time each way. Over the right. And center. And over the left. And center. All right, keep the back of the neck long and lifted. Let's lift the chin. Inhale right into the throat center. Exhale, press the chin to the chest. And again, inhale up. Make sure we're lifting the back of the neck up like we've got a rope tied around the back. Lifting it, lengthening it. Exhale, press the chin to the chest. Keeping the chest lifted to the chin. And one more time, inhale up. Exhale down. And let's bring the head up tall. Let's take the right ear to the right shoulder. We're going to lift that left ear up high, creating length in our stretch. And let's bring our head up a little taller every time. Bring it up. Let's take the left ear to the left shoulder. Lift that right ear up high. And up. And right ear to the right shoulder. Lifting the left ear. And up. And left ear to the left shoulder. Lifting that right ear. And up. Let's go one more time each way. Right ear to the right shoulder. And up. And left ear to the left shoulder. And up. All right, let's make nice, easy circles just through a range of motion that feels good. Make sure we're breathing with it. Make sure that our tongue and our jaw are relaxed. And let's reverse it. Keep those shoulders relaxed. let's bring it back to the center. Good, all right. Let's shrug those shoulders up, squeeze them tight. And release them down. And again, squeeze. And relax. And one more big squeeze. Good, let's relax it down and let's circle back. Keep that breath going. And reverse the circle. Good, alrighty. Let's pick them up and drop them back down one more time and bring our arms up in our goal pose. Squeeze those shoulders tight, lifting the chest up high. Let's reach the arms out and press them back. Keep lifting the chest. Let's turn the palms toward the floor and let's pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's relax it down. Let's grab our band. We're gonna take our band across our shoulder blades and bring it out underneath our armpits. Good, once that's in place, make that little loop coming out of the thumb side of the hand so our wrist is nice and straight. Wrists are nice and straight. And let's sit up tall and press it out to the front. And we'll bring it in slow and controlled. Good. Let's try an inhale as we press and an exhale as we bring it in. Good, we're on about number 5. Always moving slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, out to the big T. We're gonna press it open, expanding with our inhale, coming in slow and controlled with our exhale. 2, 3, really expand into your space with that inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We're going to take it out one more time and we're going to twist. Exhale, exhale, and inhale, coming back to the center, coming back taller every time. Bringing that spine out, energizing it from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Good, let's go one more time each way. And let's relax it. Let's go ahead and drop the band onto the chair behind us and scoot it under us and sit on it. Good. So sitting on the band, we're gonna bring it up behind the back. Slide the arms in front of it. And place both sides over our shoulders. Good. We're gonna make sure that posture is nice and tall and it's supported with our core muscles, squeezing in all the way around. And let's press it up with an inhale. Bring it down slow and controlled with our exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more big breath. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and drop one side down. We're going to keep the other side. And we're going to need some slats because we're not going to need a lot of resistance for this. All right. We're going to take one side out and holding the band in the palm of the hand so that it's dropping straight down. We're going to take that right arm out into our big T. And we're going to hinge at the shoulder, reaching up with a straight arm and coming down slow and controlled. 2. Try to leave the neck as relaxed as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, relax it down. And let's switch sides. Pull your band over the other way. And again, we're going to hold it right in the palm of the hand. Just make a little fist around it so it's going straight down. Shoulders staying down as the arm goes up straight. And returns to our T. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's go ahead and get our band back to the center. And we're going to hold on to the ends. We don't need a whole lot of resistance for this exercise either. And this time when we grip it, we're going to let the short end come out the thumb side of the hand. Holding that core tight again, squeezing all the way around. Let's punch it across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 if you want more challenge, punch lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and pull that band out from underneath us. We're going to drop it down onto the floor and we're going to put our feet on it, hips width apart. All right. Let's get the ends of our band. And we're going to come forward with a flat back. So I'm going to turn to the side to show that flat back. So that's hinging at the hips, not rounding the spine. It's staying perfectly straight. and hinging forward, making a ski slope. And we're gonna reach those elbows out to the sides and squeeze a lemon between them. And come down slow and control. 2. Focusing on those posture muscles between the shoulder blades. Lengthening the spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm turning to the side again from our flat back hinged forward position. We're gonna come up sitting tall, holding onto that band, and then we're gonna come forward again, slow and controlled. Good. Coming up tall, coming down with control. Keep going. I'm coming back to the front. Good. So my thighs are out against my arms. I'm not letting them roll in toward each other. And 4, 5. Feeling that in our hips and legs. 6, 7. Think of rotating the pelvis around the femur bones to come forward. 8. Reach the tailbone through the back of the chair to come forward. 9. And 10. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and set the band aside. Give those legs a wiggle. And we're gonna go ahead and get our ball. We're gonna put the ball between the palms of the hands. With elbows out and fingers up to the sky. All right, sitting tall, let's press and release. 1, 2, feeling that all the way across the chest and back, shoulders are down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and hold it. Good. Let's point those fingers forward and extend it a little bit. It's sloped down. It's about the height of my belly button. It's out away from my body. And press in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and hold it. All right, let's let the elbows rest down at our sides and just hold the ball comfortably. And let's circle it out and away from us and take a couple breaths here. Real big exhale with a real big sigh. Let it all go. Get rid of any tension and tiredness. One more big inhale and sigh. Let it out. Good. We're going to reverse the circle. This time focusing on the inhale and renewing our energy within. Very good. Let's hold the ball with our right hand and circle the wrist. Of course, you can just do this without holding the ball as well. And reverse it. And switch hands and circle. And reverse it. Good. All righty, let's bring it in. Wrap the fingers around it, and we're going to squeeze it. We're going to grip it as tight as we can and try to pop it, squeezing and releasing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 and hold it. All right, relax it. And let's put one hand on top and one on the bottom. And let's twist. Bringing it out, twisting the lid off the pickle jar. Leave the shoulders relaxed. Just hold the energy on there. And let's let it relax. Keep the same hand on top and twist the other direction. Good, and relax it. And let's flip it over. Put one hand on top and one on the bottom. And let's twist it again. Good, and relax it. Keep that same hand on top. Twist the other way. Very good, and relax it. All right, let's go ahead and set it down. And let's open and close the fingers as big as we can. Opening all the way up. Stretch it, try to touch the ceiling. And then exhale, reaching out, try to touch the sides of the room. Exhale all the way down. Let's do it again. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale all the way down. Let's let the hands rest on the lap and turn the palms up and down. All right, let's leave one up and one down. And let's flip flop. Now they're flipping in opposition. One's always up and one's always down. Very good. All righty, let's leave them both up. Reach them both out straight. I'm going to come a little closer so you can see, but you can stay seated. We're going to touch one finger at a time to the tip of the thumb. Good. We're going to open the hands and circle the thumbs. And reverse it. And we're going to bring all the fingertips to the thumb and open as big as we can. Start to feel energy in the palms of the hands and the fingertips. Good. All right, shake it out and let's stretch it out. We're going to reach the right palm out away from us. Grab all the fingers and the thumb. Push out through the heel of the hand and extend energy through the arm as much as you can. Leave the shoulders relaxed. Point the fingers down, grab the back of the hand, pull it towards you as you reach out through the wrist. Good, and shake it out. And let's reach out with the left hand, grab all the fingers and the thumb. And reach out through the heel of the hand. Get down, grab the back of the hand, pull it towards you, reaching out through the wrist. Excellent. All right, shake it out. Let's get our ball again. And let's put the ball between the knees, sitting up tall, scooping the low belly, and lifting the pelvic floor up away from the chair. Let's squeeze with those inner thighs and release. 2, think of zipping up a tight pair of jeans every time you squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and hold it. Excellent. All right, let's relax that and turn those legs in. So you might need to scoot forward in your chair a little bit to do this. And we're gonna rotate those femur bones toward each other, move the feet away from each other, put our ball back between our knees. And again, we're sitting tall and scooping, and let's squeeze and release. 1, 2, feel space open up across the low back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and hold it. Good, let's toe heel it back together again. And let's go ahead and set our ball aside and get our band. All right, we're gonna take the band around the knees, or around the thighs, just above the knees rather. And you can wrap it once or twice. You can start at the bottom and just pull it up and tie it. But if you want more resistance and you want to double it up, you can start on the top, crisscross it under, and then bring it up and tie it. Right, and we'll sit tall again. We'll scoop the low belly and lift the pelvic floor again. And let's press it hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do one leg at a time, starting with the right. Press it open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and take the band off the legs. And let's take it under the right foot, round the ball of the foot. Bring a little bit up over those toes, so it's not gonna wrap under the ball of the foot when you start to move. We'll bring it up in front. If it's too much for you to bring it up in front, scoot forward and let your heel rest on the floor. Either is great. Alrighty, and I'm gonna turn aside a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna point it down and flex it back. And we're gonna try to articulate our ankles, then our toes, then flex our toes, then our ankles. And again, ankles, toes, toes, ankles. One more, ankles, toes, toes, and ankles. All right, and let's circle. Going through the point and the flex, big circles with the ankle. And let's reverse that. Good. All right, we're gonna lengthen it up just a little bit more, and we're gonna bicycle. So the tighter you pull your band on this one, and or the heavier band you use, the more support you're gonna have. And the looser you leave it, the harder you're gonna be working on your own. So you can adjust accordingly. But we're staying nice and loose in the knee and the hip, and we're staying nice and scooped in the low belly. All right, let's reverse the circle, ride that bike backwards. The range of motion can be as small as you can do or as big as you can do. All right, let's reach the leg out to the front, all the way straight. And this time I'm gonna rotate externally. Okay, I'm gonna turn that femur bone away from us and just draw big circles, stirring the femur bone in the hip socket. As big as your circles can be, as small as they have to be. Start from wherever you are. And let's reverse our circles. Good, alrighty, and let's bring it down. And let's switch sides. Take that band around the bottom of the left foot. Angle it in the same angle as the ball of your foot. Leave a little extra that can wrap up over the toes. And sit up nice and tall. All right, let's start with that point and flex. Trying to articulate, pushing the ankle, then pushing the toes, flexing the toes, and then the ankle. Ankle, toes, toes, ankle, ankle, toes, toes, ankle, and let's circle all the way through the point and the flex. And let's reverse it. Good, and let's flex it back. Bring it up just a little bit higher now, if you can, and bicycle. Nice and loose through the knee and the hip. Getting the biggest range of motion that you can. And let's ride it backwards, reverse that circle. Good, and let's reach it out to the front, turn it out, rotating externally and circling the femur bone inside the hip socket. That deep scoop in the low belly. And reverse it. Good, alrighty, let's bring it down. And set the band aside. Good, alright. Let's go ahead and turn to the right. We'll just do a twist to the right. Take the left hand across. Take the right hand back. Inhale tall, exhale deep into that twist. You can grab the backrest of your chair to help facilitate a little deeper twist if it feels good. Good, and relax it to the center. And let's take the right hand over the left knee, take the left hand back. Can you grab that backwards if you want? And let's come back to the front. Good. Alrighty. Let's step the feet apart. And take a stretch forward. Let the head hang. Shake the head yes and no. Pull those shoulders out. Let that stretch move all the way down to the tailbone. And let's roll it up slow, one more frame at a time. Good, let's walk those feet back into about hip width. And sitting up tall, let's pick up the right knee and give it a hug to the chest. Lifting our chest up toward the knee. Good. And let's lift the left. Pick that knee up, hug it to the chest. Good, and relax it down. Let's take a couple nice easy head circles. And reverse it. Good, and let's roll those shoulders back and down. And let's bring our awareness back to our breathing. And take a moment, close the eyes. Relax the scalp and the forehead, let the eyes soften. Relax the tongue and jaw and let the neck and throat release. Relax the shoulders, arms and hands. Relax the chest inside and out. Relax the belly and let it move with the breath. Expanding as you inhale, hollowing as you exhale. Relax through the feet, the legs. Just feel all of the energy that you built through your exercises this morning, flowing through you and restoring every cell. Feel every cell vibrating together rhythmically. As you're ready, gently begin to deepen the breath. Open the eyes and wiggle the fingers and the toes. And let's take a big breath in. Bring the arms up. And blow it all out as the hands come down. Good. And we'll take our affirmation together before we go. You can bring your hands together and you can say it out loud with me if you want. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Namaste. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. All right. All right, have a great day. Margie, were you there with us the whole time? I guess so. Okay. All right. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you on Monday.